working. It's a little bit crooked, but we're going to sit down and see how the camera is. Oh, good morning, good morning. My wallpaper. Okay, good. All right, some announcements for this session. All right, if you want to donate, go ahead. If you want me to send you a video, that will be a focus video, okay? That's a $33 donation. You'll get a video from me to you. You'll need to send me your email if you haven't done a video with me before. You can donate any amount while I'm doing all signs this morning, and I will say thank you very much. It's helpful to my animals. But I am going to, in the interest of putting some content on my channel and doing a live stream at the same time, I'm going to go through all the sun signs. It's going to be focused but general energy. I will go the standard orientation. I'm tempted to go backwards, but I'm going to go Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and the beautiful, delicious Pisces. That will be the order, okay? Timestamps will be added after the session is over. I'm not stopping for breaks. I'm going to go through the energy. And then if I have time after, I will connect with you guys. I'm not going to be looking over at the channel as much, the chat stream, because I want to get these video energies up. What else? Hi everyone. Thank you so much for stopping here. I'm happy you're here. If you come in and watch the video as it's going. The moon is in Taurus right now. Strong energy of Taurus, connected with it early outside. Beautiful energy. We'll be moving into Gemini to start the week, so expect change there. What else? This is a house with lots of animals. This video is done to support animals, you know, so they disrupt things because it's their home and they can. So if there are disruptions, I apologize, but not really. It's just the way it is here. I live with it. It doesn't disturb me. So if it happens, try to just, you know, don't sweat the small stuff. It happens, you know, life. So let me just tune in here. And do you like that, Alicia? I wondered. I have it on this statement wall right here where I'm looking. When I look forward east, my house faces east. When I look forward in this room, I see one wall with the wallpaper that you went and looked at. you can't see it from the other areas of the home, and that's what I like it. I don't want it to be affecting that area because I bought some wallpaper for that wall. I'm going to have a statement wall out there in this living room. This is a small house, guys. This house is a small house, less than 1,500 square foot. So it's a small home, but I like it that way. And when I found this home 17 years ago, I liked it for that reason, because at that time, I had a lot of people who wanted to come and stay and visit, and I'm not really interested in having people coming and going, and my daughter was young, and it was just enough for us. So now I'm thinking I maybe want something bigger, but if I get something bigger, I got to go to New England. So I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably not. But anyway, the wallpaper is something that's crossed my path. It's something that's a challenge, and it's better than painting. You know, I have all this crown molding in this house, and I don't want to go through painting and redoing it all. Yeah, wait till you see, Alicia. I'll send you a little snippet text you a picture of the wallpaper that I bought for the living room. It's really, it's whole different than this. Way different. It's big time statement, which is what I'm going for. You know, I like change. Yeah, Damani, it's big enough, but you know, and most people that I know that are, you know, in my people that I've gone to their home, you know, their houses are 2,000, 3,000. The farther west you go in Fort Lauderdale, the bigger the homes get, the newer they get. You know, you get a 3,000 square foot house out west for the same price that you pay for my house, but my house is east, and I want it to be east, near the ocean, near the port, near the airport. I'm 10 minutes from the airport, 10 minutes from the water, you know, so it works for me. All right. Okay, so here we go. Let me just tune in for a minute, and I'm going to start this session again. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, Claudia, Damani, Alicia, you guys, welcome, welcome. I am going to do, let me go ahead and type this in. Oh. Hey, Bart. So, Aries. What did I say? Taurus. I can't hold my finger down. So we're going to get started and do Aries, Taurus, Gemini with the time stamps. I'm just looking around here. right, so we're going to begin this session. We're going to start at 10 minutes flat for the sun sign Aries. I'm going to tune into the Aries energy, and we're going to do start the week. I will put the artificial light on because I know I need it. Not my favorite. Okay. So here we go. Hi Aries, welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping. Today is the 25th of August 2024. This video is going to include all the sun signs. I'm doing them live. You are the first one, Aries, and thank you so much for stopping. If you come into the chat and I've done your sun sign and you want the timestamp, just ask me. I will look over occasionally and see what shows up. And also, I will look over occasionally and tell you how to rewind to what time. But after the video is done, I will put the timestamps in. So here we go. It may be early for some, and that's fine. I'm just going to get this done and posted, so we'll have it in the books. So here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries messages. Here we go. Aries. First message is, wow. Look, Aries, this is when I look at this card, that oftentimes I see the unicorn. So, Aries, I see you showing up, doing your best. Starting the week with a lot on your plate, but you're staying above all of the things that you have to handle, whether they are personal or professional. I see the energy of the Aries being in control to start the week, and that's a beautiful thing. Handling all of your stuff. The second card is the energy of the truth card, the energy of seeking truth and knowledge. That's the Excalibur sword there. It's the energy of information, of learning, of adding to your skill set, of energy. You see the energies moving towards you. It could be moving at a faster pace than what you had last week, Aries, as far as information around things that you are seeking to learn, to find out about. What is this connecting with? Okay, here is the Devil. The Devil is a Capricorn energy, but also the Devil is something that this card is, you know, I listen to the messages of the card, and this card is telling me that you're dealing with a lot of crap, okay? So I'm just going to say, you know, Aries, you're seeking information about crap, things that you have to deal with, whether they are bumps in the road or peaks and valleys in your professional life or your personal life. There are energies of things that you may be feeling like you have to clean up, or somebody is putting in front of you, and whether you like it or not, you're dealing with it. That's what I see and hear. Next, we have the energy of new love or relationships that are around you that may cross your path midweek, or you start to think about them Tuesday, Wednesday. You may be making some offers or seeing somebody that has you feeling a little interest, whether there's somebody you're connected with now, somebody that you meet that is different and new. Somebody that you have known for 100 years. This is the energy of you, you know, saying, hey, you know, I got that flutter going around my connection with you. It's an energy of interest, enthusiasm. It's a separate circumstance than this other energy of cleaning up some crap. Now, you could have multiple relationships around this energy, absolutely. You could have one that's really in the crapper and you're trying to clean it up, and you could have one that's crossing your path that's brand new. So you have a great family foundation support around you. The energy is positive around Aries and their family dynamic. Whether you're connecting with your family or not, Aries, there is an energy here of, you know, they're there. If you're not reaching out to them, please consider doing that, because they're going to reach back to you. It's a message of support that's around you unconditionally. Now, this next card is going to be the karma and fate that I'm picking up on for Aries for the week. And that card is Temperance. This is you. This is the message for you to be more balanced, to seek balance. This is around some of you, Aries, that have a Taurus or a Sagittarius connection. It's absolutely an energy of, you know, trying to find balance. If you are an Aries and you have someone in your life that is a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, new, old, or in between, there's a need to find more balance around that relationship. And that may come up this week for you, Aries. Testing the waters is also something that's here. It's interesting that this deck, we don't have any connection to, you know, the give and take of connecting with the emotions in this card. This kitty cat is not dipping its toe in anything that is remotely similar to water. So I feel like the message is more about trying to find balance. If you are an Aries and you have a relationship with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn specifically, but it could be any energy. But those particular ones are here in the first 6 cards. Then you may be making offers to them, or they may be making offers to you, Aries, about finding more balance in the relationship that you're in. And you feel like you're doing your best. You know, you feel like you're doing your best. Okay, so you have wishes and hopes, and the universe is listening. This is the wish card. The energy of Earth. So Aries, we now have all Earth signs showing up. So if you're an Aries and you have a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn in your life, family, friends, lovers, relationships, connections, they're going to be involved in your path next week and showing up. They could be someone around your personal life, but they don't have to be. They could also be someone that's a family member, a good friend, a roommate. They're here with you. Now, the unknown variable for next week for Aries is, wow, how beautiful. Love. This is one of the strongest love cards in the deck, Aries. So love, the 7 rivers, giving and receiving love. If you are an Aries and right now you are in love, there's a message to you that love is flowing between you and someone else. Maybe it's multiple people. I have no qualms with people being connected with more than one person. Certainly, you know, we don't have to put a ball and chain on anything, but I'm not going to go down that path. But I do see the 7 rivers, the energy of love, threads of love that are reciprocal to you. And they could be around any sun sign that I mentioned here, Aries, but they could also be someone that I didn't. And they could be new, old, or somebody that you've had peaks and valleys with, but they're here and they love you. And they, whether or not you guys are, you know, making offers to each other or not, that feeling is there. The next energy is a Cancer and a Virgo. It's also the energy of you need to listen more next week, Aries. Your final message from this deck is stop talking so much and listen a little bit more. Be still. okay? That is what I see around. I'm going to put a few more cards out in Destiny Energy. On the bottom of the deck, I have the energy of you, Aries, and a Taurus. So for some of you, Aries, there's definitely a strong message around connecting with Earth in regards to karma and fate. Earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have new relationships with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have old relationships or relationships that are just crossing your path next week with an earth sign, but there's also a water sign, Cancer. There's also the energy of a fire sign, Sagittarius. So it looks like a positive week. I do feel like for Aries, you know, I think you may be learning or seeking some truth and knowledge around something in regards to personal relationships, especially where they connect with the energy of an earth sign. We'll put some... we're going to put some destiny out for Aries. Aries, Aries. Destiny messages for Aries, please. Let's see what we receive for Aries. Destiny messages for Aries. Hello, Claudia. Hugs to my dear Claudia. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Okay, the first energy is the Jack of Clubs. Wow. So this is important. Some of you Aries may be thinking about, you know, having a more committed relationship with someone, trying to nail it down, trying to get more security around the relationship you're in right now. It doesn't have to, if I didn't mention the sun sign Aries, that doesn't mean the energy isn't connecting with you. Why? Because Destiny is saying that for some of you guys, you really are trying to make a commitment or want a commitment from somebody that you're connected with. And you really are thinking it's coming in position too. So it's already an energy that you have thought about. Whether you're connecting with earth, air, water, or fire, you would like more than what you have. Or they would. Wow. So some of you, Aries, definitely have a connection with someone where you're not just the only one. You know, you may be involved with someone, Aries, and you may have someone else. They may be involved with you, Aries, and they may have someone else. It's an energy of restlessness, but it's a quandary to speak of. You know, you really want something more secure with them, but you still have something going on with someone else, or vice versa, or both. The energy of communication, the energy of pay your bills, wisdom is with you, unknown variables around those multiple relationships. Oh, wow, beautiful. So I want to say if you have an earth sign in your life, Aries, they're definitely thinking about you and how, you know, what the dynamic is and what they want to do and how to handle the relationship. So this is the energy of spending some money and being more of a team player around your job. On the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of sacrifice. For some of you, Aries, you're saying, look, I've given a lot for this relationship and this connection. Now it's time for you to step up. So that's what I see, okay? So we are going to move on now. We'll end the video for the sun sign Aries and put a timestamp in when we're done. And we'll move on to the next sun sign, which will be Taurus. And this is Bluehill Tarot. I hope you'll support my channel by liking and subscribing. and commenting. And this video will be posted after this session with timestamps, so that anyone interested can go to their sun sign. Clear, 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 clear. All right. Claudia, are you busy? If you're busy, I understand if you have to go, because there's no one in here right now, but I'm definitely just going to, trod through all of the sun signs. So I don't want to keep you if you have something, to do. Clear, 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 clear. Claudia, in regards to that question that RB asked me last time I was on, did that person that he asked about, were they emotional? Because I kept feeling very much that they were extremely emotional about what was going on. And I don't remember what else I said. The main thing that I felt when I was asking you yesterday on the that chat we do, shit, I can't. Snap, whatever it's called, where I text you back and forth, was their emotions were so heavy. Yes, sorry. Please forgive me, Claudia. I can't keep up with all these things. I mean, I can, but I don't. I got other things. Messages. Okay, we're going to set the timestamp for Taurus at 27:20. 27:20. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. Hello, Taurus. So we're going to start the week energy for you. The moon is in Taurus right now. Today is 25th of August, 2024. We're doing energy of start the week. General but focused energy for Taurus. And thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. I hope you'll support my channel by liking and subscribing. Comments are always welcome. I get really excited reading your comments and hearing about what resonates, or if it doesn't resonate, I'd like to hear that too. Messages, please. Clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. So we're going to throw tarot and destiny for Taurus. Taurus, messages for Taurus. Tarot and destiny for Taurus, please. Okay, so you got an extra card, Taurus, and it is the energy of the Magician, which is the sun sign Aries. So if you are a Taurus and you have an Aries connection, they are showing up right out of the gate before I can even throw your cards. Taurus. All right, first energy is justice. So Taurus, you're starting the week and you're covered up with justice. Now, justice is a karmic energy for me. It's an energy of fair and balanced outcomes. It's an energy that connects often with decisions that you're not making completely on your own. If you are starting the week waiting for someone else to make a decision where there's going to be something litigious or something where there's paperwork going back and forth, it's an energy that's coming in with you. The other sun sign that connects with this is the energy of a Libra. But certainly, this is a card that speaks to karma and fate will be around you for the entire week. It's coming in with you. It will ride the wave all the way through the week with you, Taurus. The second energy is the energy of a relationship. So some of you are looking for fair and balanced outcomes or connections or information or knowledge about relationships that you want a fair and balanced outcome. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, if you've cast out some offers to somebody, if there's someone that you waiting on a decision around something, it could be a personal thing. You could have asked somebody, hey, you want to go have coffee, or would you like to meet? Whatever. There's an energy here of it connecting on a personal level, the karma and fate for some of you, Taurus. The energy of your finances. So for next week, Taurus, I see the energy of your money and the things that you hold, in the material way, not moving very much. There's still things that have to be done, and they're certainly related to your first card. So if you are waiting on a decision, say you have cast out your resume and you're waiting on a new job or a new opportunity, Taurus, where you are for next week is going to be the same as where you were for last week, as far as your finances and your bottom line. Even if you get the outcome that you want from the karma and fate and the justice card, it's not going to affect your bottom line next week. Maybe the week after, but not next week. So again, this clearly connects to what I was just saying. Taurus is looking for something that's missing in their life. Now, we have two energies here. We have the energy of the material on the left and the emotional on the right. So some Taurus may be connecting with both. You're waiting on some decisions or outcomes around your emotions and people that you're connecting with, or choices, litigious things, and or you're waiting on choices and decisions and paperwork and things that are going to connect with your bottom line. They're both here. This is the energy of the Taurus, looking out for information around things that are missing in their life. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is exactly the same energy around your money. You see how these pentacles are just sort of sitting still? They're not moving. The good news is they are in front of you and they're not behind you, but they're not moving. They're not rolling from the sky and they're not moving forward. So this is a stasis energy, an energy of you, Taurus. Whether you get the news that you want to get from the Justice card or whatever, things are not going to be falling out of the sky materially next week. Now, this next card will be the energy of the karma for the week, which is going to be the energy of the Nine of Wands. So you're going to have a lot on your plate. It's going to be a busy week. Lots going on. A lot to handle. Maybe some messes to clean up, but you'll be just fine. The Wish card. So the universe is on your side about one or both of these circumstances, Taurus. It could be, we're in the same divine path around your love and your emotions, and or we're on the path and in the same boat with you around your material aspirations and goals, or both. This is a positive omen. Next is the Four of Cups. So Taurus, you need to be more grateful. This card comes up, I have to say it when I hear it. Please, even if things seem like they're totally in the crapper, every day, start your day with a positive affirmation. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for whatever, whatever it is you have, be grateful for it right now. It will help you with the things that you're waiting on and the energy that you are attracting. The unknown variable is your family. So there's an unknown variable here around your family, but it's positive. So, your family, maybe you may need them more next week. They'll be there. They may need you more next week. You be there. That's the message around that. final energy is the energy of the Four of Pentacles. It could be that right now, while you're waiting on the outcome around some circumstances that are undecided and still in flux around your money, you need to be more frugal. You're going to have to be, whether you like it or not. You're going to have to be more of a miser. That may be difficult for the Taurus, but it's going to have to happen. So now let's throw some destiny energy. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Destiny, 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 Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Destiny, 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 Taurus. Clarity here. Here we go. Okay, so so Taurus, if you're waiting on something to do with you know, something that's got an outcome, somebody else is in control, and it concerns your money or something you may have to pay out or something, it's not going to be as great as you'd like. I'll just cut to the chase. It may cost you more than you expect. It may be not an outcome that you would hope. Maybe you were expecting a big windfall. It won't happen that way. That's the energy I see. So this is an energy around love. So this card says, you know, you have some disturbances around love. Maybe you have multiple love connections. Maybe your relationships are not really that great around the love connections you do have right now. And maybe the love connections you do have right now, Taurus, are really not, you know, fitting the bill, and you may be looking in other directions. And if you are, someone will cross your path around that. And you may be saying, hey, you look pretty good. Whereas where I am now looks pretty crappy. That may be something that happens to some Taurus next week. New love may tempt you, and I don't want to use the word tempt you, because if you're connecting or feeling like you should connect with somebody, as long as you are keeping your vibration high, for me, as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason not to. Also, I'm going to tell you this right now, Taurus. For those Taurus that connect with this reading, generally overview, focused energy, you're going to be working your butt off next week. You're going to have to put a lot of hours in. You're going to have a lot to do. You're going to work really hard next week. A lot of irons in the fire. Really, you're going to have to show up with your A game. The energy of your family and relationships that you have, whether they're old, new, or in between, you have a very strong sensual drive around them. Even if you're not happy with relationships that you're in now, the part behind the closed doors was very good. You know, the energy of the connection that's physical. If everything else is in the crapper, the Taurus may be making some great strides around the physical connections that they have. That doesn't fill all the gaps, though. It still doesn't mean you're not looking in other directions. So I'm going to say there's a strong message for Taurus next week. If you're waiting on some news, or you're dealing with some news that you received recently around the finances, is that you don't feel like you got a fair shake. In other words, if you got that bonus, maybe it's less than what you thought you deserved. If you have a bill, maybe you have to pay more than you think is fair. If somebody's making a decision around an offer that you've made, or they made, or whatever, you're going to say, wow, that's not really what I wanted, is what I'm picking up on. The karma and fate, wow. Don't procrastinate, Taurus. You know, show up and do what you need to do. If you have to work, you need to work, because if you start lollygagging and procrastinating, you're going to get even farther behind the 8 ball when it comes to your money. Okay, so be careful next week around your wishes and things that you may be wearing rose-colored glasses. If you are a Taurus and you're wishing and hoping for some great solution, make sure that you're looking at things from a perspective of, you know, what they really are. Don't put on those rose-colored glasses, Taurus. It's not going to serve you well. Be careful of any documents that you have to sign. Read them through 3 times before you sign. Make sure that you're checking everything out that you are connecting with. The energy of paying those bills. Okay, you know what? You get some outcomes around your money, Taurus, or something's costing you more, or it didn't go the way you wanted to around your finances. The universe says you better be grateful. You better be grateful. Whether you get screwed as far as you're concerned or not, Taurus, you still better say, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I affirm that I'm grateful. Because if not, it's going to snowball on your path. You know, just say, okay, I don't like this. It's not really what I want, but I affirm it's what happened. I'm going to do what I need to do and move forward. Unknown variable. Look, this is beautiful. So a lot of social power around Taurus. If you go out next week and have dinner, coffee, tea, or whatever, you're going to shine. People are going to be drawn to you. That's beautiful. And your final card is you're going to end the week still bitching and moaning about money and not getting what you wanted financially. But just keep going. Show up. The main message I see for Taurus is you need to put in the time, not procrastinate, whether it's around situations you don't think went the way they should or not. If you show up and are grateful, put in the time, it's going to roll forward and resolve itself in the way that you feel like it should. Okay? So that's what I see. Hi there, Harmony. Welcome. So we are done with the energy of Taurus. We've done Aries and Taurus, and we are now going to move forward and do the Gemini. And we will have timestamps for each video. If you come in and you want to know the timestamps for your sun sign, just ask me and I'll gladly tell you to the best of my ability what I've written down. And welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping here. All right. We're doing the next sun sign, which will be Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Let me get the deck clear. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Big brain Gemini, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gotta love me some Gemini. Gemini. Nice. Gemini. Okay. Here we go, Gemini. Gemini will be at 4230. Hey, Gemini. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping here. We are going to do your general but focused energy for the week. Today is August 25th. 2024. The moon is in Taurus, moving into Gemini. Messages, please. Messages, please. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. This is Bluehill Tarot. Gemini, please like, subscribe, comment. It's great to hear from you guys, and let's throw your cards. I will throw some tarot and destiny. I hope you will enjoy the video. So there's a Virgo, a Cancer, and a stalemate. So if you have a Virgo or a Cancer around you, you may have a stalemate between you that nobody's doing anything about, Gemini. All right, here we go. Wow, the Fool just jumped out. The Fool just jumped out for Gemini. I hope you show up in the reading with something great for the Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. All right, here we go. Deck's ready. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. All right, first card out is work. So this is the best card in the deck around work. It says that whatever you're doing, for me, the message is, you know what you're doing. You have the potion. Whatever you're trying to accomplish right now, Gemini, whatever, it is you're connecting with professionally, you're on the right track. You have the right potion. It's a great positive card around work and professional. Security. There is more security around your home. And if there's not more security around your home right now, Gemini, your foundation is secure. In other words, if things are in flux around your life and where you're living now in regards to what you're going to do or where you're living, you still have somewhere where you came from, and they are always available if you reach out to them. This card says, there is security around the Gemini. Next, we have the energy of judgment. This is a Scorpio energy, but it's also judgment. Okay, so this is an interesting start for the Gemini. We have work, choices, decision, and security. So I'm thinking what I hear is more positive changes around you and your job and the choices that you're making. You are making better choices around what you're doing professionally. Let me just get some more information here. I do feel that that is what's happening. You are, you have stress. This is the Ten of Swords. The good news about this Ten of Swords is look at that protection that you have. In many of the Ten of Swords energies with some of the other tarot, these swords are sticking right in your back. They're in there and they're bloody and gory and causing a lot of disruption. These swords are not reaching your skin. They are going into this dartboard. And that indicates you have protection. There's somebody who's blocking it or something energetically. Many Geminis have some protection around them, spiritually or otherwise. Could be somebody helping them. Could be somebody in their life that's blocking and helping and supporting them. It doesn't mean that you don't feel like you're getting stuck and you got a lot on your plate, Gemini. It just means that you're going to get protected. Someone or some energy, etheric or esoteric or otherwise, is protecting you, shielding you. That's great. Next, we have the energy of the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign. Some of you Geminis are connected with a, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Scorpio that are showing up as possible connections around Gemini. Your karma for the week is, there's that card. This card fell out before we started throwing your energy, and it is the card of a stalemate. So I don't like to see this for you, Gemini. I hope that somebody or you will, stop it, get off the pot, so to speak, make a choice, make a decision. Whenever we have the energy of the crossed swords, you see this? It means there's something that's stuck, okay? And nobody's doing anything about it. You can do something about it, Gemini, or the situation or people that you're connected with, they can do something about it. Or the perfect thing would be if you both do something about it. But this is your karma and fate. And it is an energy that is something that you will have with you the whole week. And it will be a dynamic that will affect all the other energies that we connect with here. It could be that you have a stalemate around somebody in your life, friend, family, lover, partner, roommate, that is a fire sign, and there's something that's a stalemate. Nobody's doing anything. Maybe you had a tiff or a disagreement or something that you need to resolve with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, and nobody's doing anything to change it. So it's up to you, Gemini. If you'd like to, throw something out there to try to resolve it, you can. The High Priestess is another card that came out. These two cards came out when we were shuffling. A stalemate with a Virgo and a Cancer, and there they are. They wanted to be seen by Gemini. I'm going to say there's a strong message for some of you who have a Virgo or a Cancer in your life, where there's something that's stuck. The other thing is, there's a strong message here, Gemini. You need to listen more, not be such a know-it-all. I know you guys have a big brain, but come on, you need to be still and listen. Next, we have the energy of another air sign. This is a Libra. It's also a good omen around the energy that's connecting with you. So we have a variety of people that could be connecting with this stalemate. We also have circumstances that could be foundational around your family. If you live away from your family, Gemini, there could be something going on in your home where there's choices and decisions and stress, and you're hearing about those. They could be with fire signs. They could be with another air sign, a water sign, Cancer, or an earth sign, Virgo. But the main message is there's something stuck that needs to be unstuck. Now, we started the reading off for Gemini with this great energy around work. And that's why I don't believe it's around your job. I believe it's something around your family or your personal life. I feel like you've been thinking about it. I can't say that you've been over stressing about it, but it's been on your, radar. Now let's see what this next card is, Gemini, around what the unknown variable is. I'm hoping that the unknown variable, Gemini, will be something that will help you to unblock this stalemate. And it is. It's the Six of Pentacles. So what can I say about this? I'm going to say to you, Gemini, if you have been dealing with things to do with your money and your finances, and you haven't had enough to pay some of your bills and pay maybe some of these people you are vendors or people in your family or people that are your friends and they have their hand out. Well, it looks like the energy is moving towards you having enough to give some of that money out that you're earning. And that is so positive. So I'm happy for you, Geminis, to be able to do that. And your final energy is, big time. So Gemini. Final card. Hi, Jillian. Hi. Hi, Harmony. Welcome. Angel. 1108. I want to say welcome to you guys. So Gemini, this is disappointment. This is the energy of, oh man, why did you do that to me? Why did you do that? So Gemini, either someone is feeling that way about you or you're feeling that way about someone else. The bottom of the deck is beautiful around improvements and financial improvements, but I'm going to say this is exactly what I thought it was, what I heard about, and this in regards to this stalemate. This is a relationship that is not unstuck, and there is still an energy of, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Now, you could be feeling that about someone, Gemini, and you're just not letting it go. Or it could be someone is feeling it about you. And it could be with any sun sign, okay? Anyone. Water, earth, air, or fire. But I do have the energies here that I mentioned specifically. But it could be any energy. Now, we're going to throw Destiny now and get a final part of your message for next week, Gemini. This will be through the week energy from today, the 25th of August, 2024. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Ooh. So this card turned out Six of Hearts. So this is a card of you ignoring love circumstances. So it certainly connects with what I'm seeing. It could be you're ignoring somebody that hurt you, or somebody's ignoring you that you hurt. One or the other, or both. It feels like maybe both. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's throw some destiny for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Beautiful. So you got exactly what I felt. The energy around your job is growing. It's more power. If you're trying to get a job, the energy looks good. If you have a job, things are improving. The energy is very good around work next week for Gemini. So this is something that is a concern. This could definitely be connected to somebody that you consider family, consider a friend, a roommate, somebody that's very close to you, and there's some type of energy that is you're having trust issues, okay? And that could certainly be connecting with this stalemate, okay? So this could be personal, somebody you live with, where you're wondering, what's this about? And you haven't done anything about it. So there's the card that wanted to come out. It's going to be seen. It's you not doing anything about it, procrastinating around your love life, not making any changes. You notice what card it shows up with, Gemini? It shows up with Judgment. These are opposing energies. So, you know, this says judgment, make a decision, blow your own horn, you know, work on this stalemate. And what do you say? No, I'm just going to ignore this because maybe you're focused on your work and you're just saying, I'm not going to deal with that. That's okay too, but it's not going away. Next, okay, so we have a strong message of secrets, of, you know, So for some of you, Gemini, there's protection around something that you're keeping to yourself. There's an energy here of, you know, things that you're keeping close to your vest. Some of you Geminis may have a relationship over here and a relationship over here, and nobody knows about the other. Or some of you Gemini may be wondering if you're the only one in a connection that you think is monogamous in some way. Irregardless, this is a message that says the Magi card is a card of things that are going to be surfacing. They're not going to be surfacing now, but I will tell you, with the new moon coming, they could start to be pulled through. Let's see what the next energy. Okay, so procrastinating. We have another 6. So we're getting a clear message around Geminis. Gemini, if you have a relationship with a fire sign that's a lovey-dovey connection, a personal love relation, you're just not doing anything to make anything better or worse around that relationship. That's what I see here. And maybe that's just the way it feels like it should be. Karma and fate. Look at the card for karma and fate next week. You are Geminis. My Geminis that connect with this, you guys are ignoring this stalemate around your love life or your personal life or your friend situation. And you're just going to work and focusing on getting ahead. And I say, okay, go right ahead. That may serve you well. But the other thing I say is this issue is not going away. Okay, it's not going to go away. Stalemates don't go away until somebody uncrosses the swords. Okay, so you can go to work some extra hours, get away from the situation, but just know next week it'll be around and it'll stay around till the next week. Until somebody does something, it will be around. Next, we have some travel. Some of you Geminis may be traveling or taking a trip or, restless in some way. Definitely, you may be trying to figure out what you're going to do around something you want to accomplish on some type of a little vacation or trip. Wow. So love, there's trust issues between air signs and air signs. If you are a Gemini and you are in a relationship with another air sign, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, you are wondering next week. At some point, you're wondering. I don't know what you're wondering about, but you may be a little bit restless. Unknown variable is, making deals around your money. It's about, the unknown variable is you're going to make some deals and pay some bills, and that's a good thing. You're going to pay some people back. If you do have some debt to pay, you're going to make some positive deals and changes around your debt and your bottom line, Gemini. And your final card, let's see what the clarifier is around this energy. Wow. Okay, so we have on the bottom of this reading, I have for destiny cards 3 5s. Gemini. So somebody is restless. Somebody is ready to bolt. Somebody is really, thinking, and really literally giving themselves a headache about this. This is definitely something to be careful. Be careful around travel. Be careful around your health. Take care of yourself emotionally, Gemini, because it looks like, things are on the upswing around your around your finances and your bottom line, with effort and with a lot of hard work. Maybe some overtime also. This is about work. But there's still something that's very important around some of the Gemini that is blocked, and it looks to be around either family, friends, roommates, and or love, where some circumstance has disappointed you and the other person. And so that's not going away until somebody deals with it. So that's your path and your choice, Gemini. So that's the reading for the Gemini. All right, so we are now going on to the energy of the sun sign Cancer. This is Bluehill Tarot. I want to thank you so much for stopping. All right. We are going to do the sun sign Cancer next. Clear. Oof, clear. Wow. So this card jumped out, the 3 of Hearts. Lots of love. Confusion around love. Betrayal around some of you, Cancer, and love. Worrying about betrayal. Insecurities. Sorry. All right, let's put the decks back in order, and we will do the energy for next week around the sun sign Cancer. This is Bluehill Tarot. Thank you for stopping here. If you do stop, I appreciate it. I'm not really chatting with anybody because I'm doing these all of these focus but general readings. So I just want to say hi to anybody that's here, and I am very grateful that you're here and you're joining in. But I do want to get through these. It is a toil on me energetically, and I want to post these. I want to post these for all my subscribers, and I want to say I'm grateful for all of you. And I hope you'll support my channel any way that you can. So, thank you very much. So we are now going to connect with the sun sign Cancer. Cancer. Messages, please. Cancer, messages. We will throw tarot and destiny. Cancer. Cancer, messages. All right, the deck is ready. Here we go. What are the messages for Cancer? We will start at 1 hour. Wow. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you for stopping here. Thank you for being here today. We are doing Start the Week Energy beginning today, August 25th, 2024. The moon's in Taurus right now for everyone who wants to know. Taurus. The moon is in Taurus. Strong earthy energy. So Cancer, messages for Cancer. Here we go. Cancer. All right, first message is love. Wow. So Cancer, you're in love. Many of you Cancers that will see this video are receiving and giving and in some type of love. It's running both directions. That's the 7 rivers. If you are in love right now, Cancer, whoever you're in love with, they love you back. And this, if you're not in love in a personal way, can be the love of a family member, a mother, a father, a child, a sibling. But this is really at its core the energy of love, 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 relationship, love. So this is the energy of your second card. Something stuck. It's a separate circumstance than love. Let's see what it is. The energy of the sun. This is a good omen. It's not connected with the stalemate. We will get to what the stalemate is. It's not this. Unless, specifically, if you are a Cancer and you have something going on with a Leo, it's stuck. That's all. Every other energy, if you don't have a Leo around you, Cancer, that something is stuck, then somebody needs to do something. It could be something simple like, go, make a change or do whatever. If you have a Leo in your life, Cancer, and there's something that nobody's doing anything about, and it's not moving or changing because of that, this is you. But otherwise, this card, this stalemate card, is going to connect with what's coming, what we're going to pull right now. So this is a Taurus, a Sagittarius, and this is the energy of balance. This could be an indication that you have the need for more balance in your life with a relationship around Taurus or Sagittarius. This is the energy of you showing up, and another water sign. If you are a Cancer and you have a Scorpio, another Cancer, or a Pisces in your life, we are developing a crowd of people around you, Cancer. You have a crowd of relationships that are showing up here. We have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, we have another Cancer, we have a Pisces, we have a Scorpio. Let's see what your karma is for the week, Cancer. It is the Lovers. So now we have some other people. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, so your karma, what's going to be with you all week? These people that I mentioned peripherally, they may not be, but this person or people, if you have multiple air energies in your life, they will. Your karma and fate next week will definitely connect with the energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And what else? It will connect with you and a Gemini, an Aquarius, Libra, and there's something you need to do. Maybe it's, you need to decide on, what you're going to do, whether you're going to pick them up from school or work, or whether you're going to show up for this, that, or the other, or what you want to do. It could be something very simple, but it's going to be something that comes up next week. For those of you Cancers that have someone in your life that's an air sign, you're going to have to make a decision about something to do with them. It's going to have to happen. And maybe when it comes up, if it hasn't come up yet, you'll be saying, I'm just going to ignore that. Well, my message to you is it won't go away. It will come back up. So go ahead and know that now. Next, the energy of your money. It's not moving fast, but it's not moving slow, and it's not behind you. The energy of the black horse for me says, you'd like to make more money, but you're not. Next week, you won't. It'll be the same as it was the week before. The energy of the Emperor. This could be your boss. This could be an Aries. This could be your boss who's in control of your money, and maybe he knows you deserve a raise, but he's not giving you one, not next week. This is the energy of somebody with some wisdom, somebody who has some control in your life, somebody that could be keeping you stuck if you are, waiting on somebody that is your boss to make a decision about giving you some time off, or giving you that raise, or doing something that you want to do. But it could also be an Aries energy. The unknown variable next week is fire. You've got so many people here, Cancer. You have a crowd. So there's somebody that's going to cross your path next week, or they're already crossing your path now. That's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and there's definitely a possibility of them being involved in this stalemate. Look at your final card. I'm happy for you. It's going to be okay. Whatever the stalemate is, you will figure it out. It didn't feel like anything really serious, major, earth-shattering. It's just something you're going to need to do. A decision has to be made around something. It could be as simple as who's packing my lunch. I don't know. It's not anything major, but the energy of the wish card says it'll all work out. And the energy on the bottom of the deck is the world. You are moving ahead towards new cycles, new circumstances. Very positive. The thing I see the most around you, Cancers, next week is a lot of people. A lot of people crossing your path. You know, I don't know if it's this way for some of you Cancers all the time, but you got a crowd here. You've got all the fire signs, all the air signs, all of the water signs. I mean, you have a lot of people. And somebody in this group, especially the air signs for some of you Cancers, there's reciprocal love. There's an energy of the 7 rivers flowing between you. But there could be some of you also that have the energy of love with somebody, and you need to do something to unblock something simple that's going on. I know that it's going to be simple because we have the Ace of Cups to start and the Wish card to finish. Pretty bird. Maybe that's my one-legged blue jay. Messages. All right, now we are going to throw Destiny. Hi, Jen. Jen, I sent you a couple videos today out of the goodness of my heart. Messages. Cancer. All right, here we go. Communication. Oh, okay. We now know the stalemate is around love. Okay, so we have a clear message now for some of you Cancers. Okay, somebody that you love is going to require some communication around something that's stuck. Clear message. Maybe it's as simple as picking up the phone and saying, hey, it's okay, I'll take care of this. Or maybe it's as simple as sending them an email or responding to something you've been ignoring. Okay, so take care of your health. If you have anybody that is a Leo that's in your life, Cancer, and they're having any health changes, pay attention, show up, be there for them. Oh, okay, so if you are in a relationship with a Taurus or a Sagittarius, you or they, may have multiple relationships, or you or they may be thinking about multiple relationships. Wow, look at all these 3s and 5s. I have got a full house here. I have 3 5s and 2 3s in my 5 destiny cards. So there's an energy of something that's changing, something that's restless, something that needs to be adjusted, and it's connected to this stalemate. I'm going to say to you, if you are a Cancer sun sign and you're planning some type of travel, or you're restless and something's, there may be some tweaking and changing that needs to happen around that. Your karma is this energy, trust. Be careful if you're in relationships with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This card says they may be telling you some stories. This is the energy of the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is the strongest energy in the deck of someone who could be a storyteller, somebody that could be tempted to something, you know, that's not good for them, somebody that could be doing something or trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So just pay attention, that's all. The energy of, you have a lot of wisdom next week, Cancer, around your money and your job and how to manifest and save and make more. That's good. Okay, so this is your boss, absolutely. For those of you that work, this is definitely another 3. This is somebody that has control in your finances. For some of you Cancers, this is somebody that you work with or have a business relationship with, whether they're your boss or not. They're a fire sign, Aries, or there's somebody that just has some wisdom and they think they're always right and they're going to, you know, insert their wisdom on you, like it or not. The unknown variable is the energy of the 9 of Hearts. If you have a relationship with a fire sign, Cancer, next week you may be deciding to put that on the back burner or totally end it. If you decide that, it's showing up here as something that is definitely going to move you forward in a positive way. It may not be easy for some of you Cancers to do that next week, but there could definitely be someone that you are connecting with where something is going to change. It's time to change it, and it could be literally some type of an ending. Final card. Oh wow, look at this. You have the Ace of Spades with the Wish card. So what I'm going to say to you is, for some of you, and don't be too stubborn, Cancer, what I'm going to say to you, for some of you Cancers, next week there may be some things that are stuck because of things that you don't know, secrets to be revealed, people that may be you know, not working for you as much as against you around personal relationships. So pay attention. However, if you have an energy of a fire sign, Leo, that's in your life and they need some help around their health, show up. If you have a relationship with the energy of another water sign, and you guys are planning some type of travel, or there's some type of restless energy between you, pay attention. The same goes for an air sign. Pay attention. There's definitely a lot going on for you Cancers in personal relationships. On a side note, around your money and your finances, you have the Queen of Spades with the energy of your money. So you do have the right wisdom around saving and taking care of your own business in regards to finances. So use that wisely. All right, that's it. Cancer, we are done. All right, we are now going to move to the next sun sign. Which is going to be Leo. Wow, 117. I've been on for an hour already and I've only got through 4 sun signs. Well, I'm just going on and on. That's okay. I'm going to put the timestamps in and hopefully we'll get a lot of views on this video when we post it on the channel, which will help the channel clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. All right, we're going to do Leo. Ooh. Leo will be at 118. No. 118.20. Hi, Leo. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Leo, 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 Leo. We are doing the energy of the brilliant, beautiful, fiery Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Today is the 25th of August. 2024. We're doing focus but general energy for you, Leo. This is Bluehill Tarot. Thank you for stopping. Please watch the whole video. It's going to be a long one. Please like and subscribe. The moon is in Taurus. Leo, Leo, Leo. Moving into Gemini. Here we go. Messages for Leo, 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 Leo. First message. Leo, you're the first card out, Leo. Here you are. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the Lovers. Okay, this is air. So, Leo, some of you, Leo, are coming into this week with an air sign on your mind or around you, connected with you. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, they are with you right now, okay? Some of you are making choices and decisions around love, picking between one or the other, and that could be the energy of this card. Listen to your intuition, Leo. You're on point. That's the Excalibur sword. It's your inner voice, your gut. Listen to your gut. The energy of the Empress. This is a good omen. It's a card of fertility around relationships with air. It can literally be a Libra, but it's a good omen around listening to your intuition and making good choices around relationships with air signs. If you are Leo and you're in a relationship with an air sign, I encourage you to listen to your gut next week around anything to do with them. The energy of the Eight of Swords. This is trivial stress, nothing to even worry about. Going to be a fast-paced week. Okay, so I'm going to say now, Leo, next week is going to fly by. It's not going to be one of those weeks where you say, oh man, is this ever going to end this week? No, it's going to be a fast-paced energy, whoosh, 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 moving. Karma for the week is your health. Leo, take care of your health, okay? If there's someone who is connected with you, whether they're an air sign or any other sign, make sure they're taking care of their health. Show up for someone if you need to, Leo, or take care of your own self. The energy of an Aries, the Magician. The Magician is about having everything you need to succeed. The Magician is about somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. The Magician is about an Aries, okay? One or all of the above apply to you, Leo. Whatever you're doing, whether it's your job, whether it's maintaining your home, whether it's volunteering, whether it's whatever you're doing, whoever comes crossing your path says, wow, you really know what you're doing there. You do, you're doing that really well. It could be all of those things. Hopefully you're working, volunteering, and showing up at home doing what needs to be done. Your karma for next week is be grateful, Leo. Be grateful. Even if you have 2 4s in very important placements. My message to you is don't be too stubborn. Show up for people that are around you that you care about, that may need you in regards to their health. And don't forget to say thank you to the universe. No matter how crappy you may feel at any given moment, start your day out with positive affirmations about being grateful. Thank you, thank you. I affirm, I am grateful. I affirm, I am grateful. It will serve you well. When it shows up here, it's something you need to do. Final energy is justice. So, fair and balanced outcomes. The Death card is on the bottom of the deck. That's a Scorpio energy. There could be some of you Leos that have a Scorpio in your life and there's something going to be changing around them. There could be somebody in your life that's a Scorpio that needs your help around their health. There could be somebody in your life, Leo, that is an air sign And they're going to get a fair and balanced outcome around circumstances where they've been grateful and they have had health issues. There will be news and information that will be fair and will be balanced, okay? It will give them what they need to know, okay? Those are the messages that I see. Now we're going to throw the energy of destiny. Okay, so we have the 7. I want to say to the energy of the Libra, be careful. Take care. Don't, especially from the neck up. I don't know why I just heard that, but I heard it and I said it. Don't bump your head on on the shelf or whatever. Take care of yourself, Leo, around your neck up. Yeah, okay, well, anything. Just take care, be careful, be safe. Messages, messages, messages. Okay, so this is the energy of withholding things. So you may be involved with a air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you are, you have some things that you're not telling them everything about. Maybe that way with them too. Don't be negative. Okay, so I'm going to say that for some of you, Leo, you're involved with an air sign and they're a little bit obsessive. They may be just overthinking things. They may look at things from the glass half full. Remind them the glass isn't half full. I mean, it isn't half empty. It's half full. Remind them to be more positive, Leo. If you have an air sign in your life and they're being overly pragmatic, remind them, be grateful and be positive. Or if it's you, Leo, that's being pragmatic and negative and not grateful, there's a message here that it could be affecting you in the long run, affecting your overall health, mentally or otherwise. Or it could be that you need to be positive around somebody that you know that's having some health issues, and show up and be positive. Be a light to them. Okay, disappointment, negative, the blank. Okay, a fast-paced week with the blanks. Okay, so you're going to be making a lot of sacrifices around people that you love next week. If you have an air sign in your life, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, if you have an Aries in your life, if you have a Scorpio in your life, they're going to ask a lot of you next week, and you will make those sacrifices. I'm not saying they're going to make you happy when they do it, but it's going to be something you will follow through on. There is an energy of manifesting and being able to make money next week also here. Now your karma for next week is communication. You need to communicate more, especially around people that may be having health issues or need you to support them. Or if it's you yourself that is just exhausted and tired and you need a break from something that you're doing, Leo, next week may be the week where you need to reach out and say, look, I need a break from this. I need to catch up. And you need to communicate that. The Joker is here around, so be careful around things that people that you're in relationships are, who are obsessive and obsessing. It may be something that is not good for either one of you. Wow, look at all this thinking. Your head's going to explode. The energy of thinking thoughts is really a bit, very strong around some of you Leos. Come on, pull back and give yourself a break. And you know what? Oh, jeez. Okay, Leo. Some Leos may not like me this week, but I can't help it. I want to say for Leos, if you're doing things for other people, remember, when you do something for somebody, no strings attached, okay? If you do something for somebody and okay, I'm going to give you this or do this for you, but then you come back 15 minutes later and you say, I did that, forget about it. It's not helping, okay? If you do something for somebody, just do it, all right? Or don't do it at all. And the next energy is the final energy for next week that I have to say for the Leo is that you know what you want. You know what you want, and you're thinking. You have some type of something is a little bit obsessed next week around something you're trying to accomplish. Now, I don't know if you will, and I don't know if you need to just take a break and chill around it, but it's absolutely something that you are obsessing about that keeps showing up here in this reading. So, you know, I want to say be positive and be present and trust and believe the universe has your back around all things, because it does. All right, and that is going to be the Leo reading. Okay, so now we are going to go on to the Virgo. The Virgo. This is Bluehill Tarot, and I am just about... Whew. Whoa. Money. So this card came out for Virgo, 9 of Diamonds. You guys may be feeling tapped out around your finances. So let's see what shows up around Virgo. Virgo. Just a moment and we will start the Virgo energy. Clear. Welcome to everyone here who's in the chat. I want to say hello. Thank you so much for stopping, and thank you for supporting Bluehill Tarot. And I'm happy that you're here, and I hope that you will support my channel by liking and subscribing. And if you do want a personal reading today, that will have to be done by video. You'll have to donate and make sure you send your email, and I will send you a video back, okay? Because I am going to be spent by the time I finish all of these energies, because I am taking the time to listen to all the messages I hear and purveying those to you to the best of my ability for all 12 sun signs, okay? So it's an energy drain for me. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're moving to Virgo. Oh, that's a nice tone. Virgo, we're moving to Virgo. Virgo. All right, we will put the timestamp for Virgo at 1:31. Hey Virgo, welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping. We're going to do a focus but general reading for you for the whole week. This is Bluehill Tarot. Today's August 25th, 2024. Moon is in Taurus. What is the energy? There's a card that flipped. What is the energy around Virgo? The Hierophant. Thinking about, bigger commitments, thinking about bigger institutions, a Taurus, an Aries. Oh, the Moon, Pisces, a Cancer. Here we go. Messages, please. Virgo. Thank you so much for supporting Bluehill Tarot. Virgo. Here we go. First energy is reminiscing. So for some of you Virgos, you're rehashing energy around relationships, family, friends, lovers. The dynamic is of remembering. Nothing wrong with that, but just make sure you're remembering things as they are, or don't. Sometimes we remember things and we remember them as just beautiful and delicious. Oh, that was so great. When really it was just a real pile of crap, So if you want to do that, you can. But remember, remembering and reminiscing there's nothing wrong with that energy. You can carry it with you every day. This card could be stuck to the Pisces forehead or chest or heart, because we all do it. Some do it more than others. Pisces does it all the time. And you know what? We all have the tendency to remember things the way we would like them to be, to create our own story. Just remember them as they are, is my message to you, Virgo, or don't. Next, we have the energy of the Empress. The Empress is fertility. So the Empress is a Libra. The Empress is a good omen. A good omen is positive, movement. So in position 2 for Virgo, we have a couple of things. We have good omens around everything to start the week next week. We have good omens around remembering and reminiscing. We also have fertility. And we have the energy of a Libra, if you happen to have a Libra in your life, Virgo. The energy of the Sun, positive. We have beautiful energy here for you. Some of you are remembering a Leo, reminiscing, remembering. Some of you are remembering a Libra. Some of you are remembering an air sign. Some of you are remembering a fire sign. Remember them however makes you feel the best. And both of these cards, if you're not remembering an air sign or a fire sign, both of these cards are good omens. The universe has your back. They're good general energies to start the week. Positive omens. And look how you show up, Virgo. In front of the refrigerator with your Star Wars outfit on or whatever. This is the energy of retreat, pulling back, shining the light of the divine, being the Virgo matriarch. This is you, So if you are a Virgo and you have something that you need to focus on, you will be all week. And this is the beautiful energy of the Hermit. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. So if you are a Virgo and you would like to hear from somebody that is an air sign or a fire sign or another Virgo, you're waiting on news. You see the ships on the sea. They're far away. They're not close. Karma and fate. Look at your karma and fate for next week, Virgo. Yikes. The Two of Cups. So, Virgo, you guys are remembering, reminiscing, retreating from, I don't know, a little of all of it. Fated love. You know what? For me, I have to say, fated love does not mean forever. Okay? You could have a fated relationship 10 times, 50 times, 100 times on your path, depending on how you attract, what you attract. You don't have to spend your lifetime with somebody that was meant to cross your path. Many people do, and once they get their hooks into somebody, they don't ever let them go. And they think, oh, I have to stay. And that's where you develop all this other stuff. But some of you have fated relationships that may be in flux. You may be retreating from. You may have some separation between you. You're waiting to hear from them. They could be an air sign. They could be a fire sign. They could be another earth sign. They could be a water sign. They could be any sign. But you're definitely thinking about them next week. And you want to hear from them. Whether you admit it or not, you want to hear from them. And the Nine of Wands says you have a lot on your plate. So this is a second circumstance for some of you Virgos. Although you may have some flux energy around love and fated love, you still have things you got to clean up, things you got to do, things you got to show up, things you got to work. The energy of the Eight of Swords. Anytime you're not focused on your work next week, you'll be thinking about your love life. And the unknown variable is another Virgo, or you riding the wheel. So this is the Virgo energy showing up in the unknown variable, but it's also the wheel. If you don't know another Virgo, guess what? The wheel is turning. Trust and believe the unknown variable for you, whether you have another Virgo in your life or not, is to do your best and then step back and say, okay, I did everything I can. I feel it's my path and this is what I feel I need to be doing, and then you say, okay, that's all I can do, and that's what the message is. Okay, so you guys need to focus more on your money next week. All this love stuff is just really cake by the ocean gravy, but right now you need to focus on your finances. If I was going to tell the Virgo one thing next week, I'd say put the love on the back burner and go to work. Okay? Hi, Lighthouse Dreamer. Welcome, welcome. Single as a Pringle. All right, here we go. So if you're a single Virgo, what can I say? I'm thrilled to death to say to you, there's fated love that's circling around your path, and it's coming, okay? Fated love is around, so trust and believe, show up, be present, be yourself, be the matriarch. All right, let's throw your destiny, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Messages and clarity for Virgo. Okay, so communication is going to be big next week. You may be starting communication. People may be starting to try to communicate with you. Messages, Virgo, Virgo. Wow, so this is a social card. So Virgo, you should not be a shrinking violet next week, okay? Don't hide yourself away. Show up. You know, if there's a chance to go have coffee with your friends or lunch with your buddies or dinner with your family, you know, you go out, but, you know, do that. You can still reminisce. The Joker. So some of you Virgos may have a connection that's very sexual with a Leo, or was very sexual, or is going to be very sexual. If you have a relationship, Virgo, in the past, on your path in front of you, with if a Leo crosses your path, you may have some energy of that around. Wow, look at all this love stuff around you. So Virgo, this is another card of social power. If you're going out and about, if you have a function to go to, a meeting around work, a banquet, or a work circumstance, you are going to be, you know, drawing people toward you. It's a beautiful energy. I love it. Don't be too stubborn, okay, Virgo? This is definitely you know, being the matriarch, stubborn energy. Don't be too stubborn. You don't know everything. Nobody does. If you feel like the matriarch, you can be the matriarch. You just don't have to be the know-it-all matriarch. The 7 with the 2 of Cups. Okay, so no strings attached, Virgo, around fated love. It either is going to go on or it's not going to go on. If you do trust and believe, it will show up again and again and again. If you show up, you know, just no strings attached. Don't procrastinate around what you need to do around work next week, Virgo. Do your job. Do what you have to do. Pay your bills. Show up. Beautiful energy around your wisdom. The unknown variable is money. So if you are a Virgo and you are trying to figure out your finances, there is a way for you to do that, but you have to focus. And you see, this is the one-eyed king. And the one-eyed king has a laser focus, okay? A laser focus. It's not always the best thing to have a one-eyed king or a one-eyed perspective. In this circumstance, it is, because you need to have a laser perspective on your money and your finances in order to, you know, solve any issues that you have. And the final card is there's love. You know, whether you're in love or want love or, you know, need love, you will have love, Virgo. There's love in front of you. There may be love with you right now, but there's love absolutely coming. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of clubs. Okay, the 9 of clubs is an energy. Right now, for some Virgos, around love, there may be disappointment around them, but there's love coming. There's love, new, old, or in between around Virgo. Okay, that's it. We are done with you, Virgo. Huh? What about 27? Oh, birthday. Okay. All right, we're moving on to the Libra, the brilliant Libra. Man, oh man, am I ever going to get through all these things? You guys, sucking the life out of me. No, I'm having a good time. I hope the messages are resonating. I hope some of you guys will stick around and support the channel by being here, and I'm grateful. I'm going to get through them. Let me get to that delicious Libra energy. Let me just clear the deck. I'm going to put the, okay. Clear, 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 clear. All right, let's set the tone, please, Libra. Oh, that's a good tone there. Libra, 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 Libra. We will say 145.40 will be the Libra. 145.40. Hello, Libra. Welcome. Yeah, I got that, Jen. Hi, Libra. Welcome. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping. Brilliant Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. We're going to do you. This is August 25th, 2024. Moon is in Taurus. Moving into Gemini, we are going to throw energy around what may be crossing your path, focus but general energy, guidance, connections, destiny. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Messages for the Libra, please. Libra, Libra, messages for Libra. Here we go. This is Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping, Libra. First, oh, yikes. So Libra, look what your first card is. Somebody's disappointed you. Somebody has disappointed the Libra. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be a lover. This is, oh man, why did you do that to me? Well, I also have to say that you could have disappointed someone else. This is definitely a reciprocal energy. It's going both ways. So starting the week for the Libra, there's an energy of, oh man, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Let's see what it's about. The 3 of Wands, it's something to do, we have 2 3s here. It's something that you cast out, Libra, something that you were hoping to accomplish that's disappointing you. It certainly could be around work, but I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to continue with the cards and we'll see what they are. But there's definitely something around the Libra that's disappointing. Ocelot? Ocelot, take a hike. Cross on through. Okay, I love you, honey. Go on your merry way. Okay, so we will transfer this over. Here, you want to get up on there? There we go. He likes to be up there. Okay, sorry about that. That wasn't any animal abuse. I have lots of animals, okay, and I know how to handle them. The next energy is 9 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say to you that something is disappointing the Libra around their money. They're going to get some news next week, or they may have it already. These 3 cards say that some news or information that the Libra is going to receive, they're going to say, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Why did you make that choice? Why did you... You know, it's going to affect the Libra the way that they feel, like, you know, kind of affecting them and their ability, you know, their own spending, their own independence, you know, their ability to sign the check and pay the bill. For some of you Libras, it could be something pretty big. For some of you, it could be something that you say, why'd you do that? Why would you make that choice without talking to me about it? You really let me down on that. This is the Sun. It won't last long. Whatever it is, it's not gonna last long. I'm reserving judgment though. Okay, I have to reserve judgment around this card because when I do destiny, if I get something to do with relationships, I'm gonna have to change and add to this. Not change, but add to it. But right now, I see a clear message of some temporary disappointment around something to do with some outcome that the Libra, you've cast something out. You know, you see the ships out on the shore there. That's a word twist. You've cast out something. You've put out a bid. You've made an offer. You've put out a communication. You sent a resume. And you're going to get some information back, or you already have, and it's like, what'd you do that for? I didn't like that. That's not the outcome I wanted. That's what I see. Also, it's not going to last long. There will be tweaking and changing, and possibly there's a Leo involved. The 3 of Cups. It's not going to affect your friends or family, or if it is with your friends or family, it's going to be something that comes in and moves out pretty quickly. And in fact, since this card is showing up in position 1, this could be an indication that it's already in the process of moving through. Let's see what Libra's karma and fate is. Okay, so this could be around somebody's health. Now we're saying it could be that somebody that you are connected with, you get some news around something to do with their health, or you yourself have something to do with your own health, Libra, where you're like, why did this have to happen? Why is this happening? And it's disappointing to you. It could be with your friends, a family member, but it's something that you are not going to lose hope about. If it is related to your health or someone else's health, you are going to remain hopeful. It's going to be a burdensome week for Libra. Libra, you're going to have a lot to carry, okay? But you're going to do it. You're going to do it. This is a Pisces. If you have someone in your life and you are a Libra and they are a Pisces and they have something going on with their health, a Pisces or a Leo are the 2 specific energies that are showing up where there could be something going on with their health, or you could be in some type of a relationship with them. I'm going to say if you have a fire sign or a water sign, but especially a Leo or a Pisces, there could be something going on around their health, or they could be doing something with you in regards to business where you say, why'd you do that? A disappointment. But it's going to move through, and you are definitely going to carry on, do your part, show up, and you're hopeful. You're still positive. Stay positive. The unknown variable, this card concerns me. I felt this energy before before I turned it over, Libra. I felt this energy. So this is consequences. So now we have a stronger message here of something is up. Okay, so you see position 1, you see the karma and fate, and you see the unknown variable. These are all icky things, and they're all right in the middle of your week, Libra. So I'm going to say that for some Libras, they will be dealing with consequences around a relationship, whether it involves health and wellness or not, with a fire sign and or a water sign, especially where it connects with a Pisces and or a Leo. And if you are dealing in business, Libra, with a fire sign or a water sign, there's definitely going to be a message of you saying, why did you do that? And although you may let the energy cross through and say, it's okay, you're still going to remember it. It's a consequence energy that will not leave you. You will carry it with you indefinitely. Why do I say that? Because this consequence card is showing up as an unknown variable. So when I see it as an unknown variable, I say to you, you could carry it for a while. It could affect your judgment and how you feel about this person, this circumstance, whatever. Now we have the energy of money. So I'm going to say this is definitely, for some Libras, absolutely connecting with money. For other Libras, it could be connecting with money and or someone's health, water or fire, okay? And the news is coming. You haven't gotten this news yet. On the bottom of the deck, there's a strong message to be grateful, okay? No matter what happens, Libra, even if you feel like you just got totally crapped on, you need to say, I'm grateful for this. I affirm that I've learned from this. I affirm the positive in this, and it will clear a lot quicker. All right? Now let's throw destiny and see what we receive. Libra, Libra, Libra. Destiny messages for Libra. Destiny messages for Libra, 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 Libra. Messages of destiny for Libra next week, please. So it's going to be about money. It's going to be about disappointment around money. Libras are going to get let down by somebody, or they're in the process of receiving news around something financial where they're saying, oh man, why'd you do that? Why'd you pick that? Why'd you make that choice? Why'd you do that without, consulting me or whatever? Yeah, but because why? The Libra knows what they want. And this card says it wasn't what they want. You'll be fine. Okay, Libra, if this circumstance doesn't pan out the way you'd like it to, Libra, you're going to be just fine. You will have another door opening. Yeah, big money door. Big money. You're going to be just fine, Libra. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this could be I'm going to say to you, this is probably, for some Libras, somebody in their family or somebody that they're in a relationship with that has let them down, has made a stupid decision that cost them money. Okay, that's what this is. But that's okay. You still love them. You'll remember it, though, and you'll carry the consequences. We said that for an unknown period of time. What's the karma and fate? Okay, so this is going to be somebody that is a club energy, that's around some of you Libras that you may be obsessing about. If it's not a club energy, it's somebody somebody that has power, feels like somebody that is like somebody that you think a lot of. For some Libras, somebody that you think a lot of and maybe having some health issues. Here we go. Okay, so Libra, don't be too stubborn and argumentative. Get off your soapbox, okay? Next, we have something unknown, some unknown variable around somebody that's a Pisces. The unknown variable, okay, that's big. And then we have that. Okay, so this is somebody that you love, okay? So I'm going to say that absolutely for some of you Libras, somebody that you love that is and or a family member in some form or fashion is going to disappoint you. And you will remember it for an indefinite amount of time, and is something that's got a thread of money or finances around it, but you're going to be just fine. Your money is definitely improving and flowing. Don't overspend next week. Be positive. Do not, if it's somebody that disappoints you and does something really dumb or makes a bad decision, don't get on your soapbox about it. Don't be too stubborn or negative or argumentative. That's my advice. Do whatever you want. All right, that's it for the Libra. Good grief, 2 hours. 2 hours. Shikes. Claudia's probably gone. Jen, I'm not looking at the messages here, so, oh, you're here? Hi. Welcome. I'm doing very good. I'm doing all signs right now. Claudia, you're still here. Thank you, Claudia, for trying to keep people entertained in the chat while I'm doing these sun signs. It's a lot. All right, let me get the deck organized and be positive, be present, show up, do what I said I was going to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the Pisces, but it's going to be, I hope you'll stay in the chat and, support the channel, but I'm going as fast as I can. I committed myself this morning to doing thorough energy and saying what I connected with to all the signs. So it's taking a little longer. We're going to do the next sun sign, which is going to be the energy of Scorpio at 2 hours and 2 hours flat, 2 hours and 10 seconds. Hello, Scorpio. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping. This video is just going on and on and on. But the good news is we are doing the beautiful, delicious Scorpio energy now. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Today is the 25th of August, 2024, moon's in Taurus, and we're going to do a forecast energy reading for you, Scorpio. Here we go. Messages for Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. First message is going to be a fast-paced week. 8 of Wands says things are going to they're going to be going quickly. Hit the ground running, boom, moving through. The energy of a fire sign. Some of you, Scorpio, will be moving quickly, moving towards or away or around or connected with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Page of Swords. You may be looking for the truth of the matter around a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the energy will be moving quickly. You may be waiting to hear from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or any other sign, for that matter. If you are waiting for news around something that you've cast out, whether it's around your job or your relationships, there is news coming next week. And it looks like it's going to be coming in pretty quickly. So if you are waiting for some type of response from someone, Scorpio, I do see where you're going to get some news. It may not be everything that you need, but you will definitely hear something that, gets your attention. The energy of an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So we have air and fire showing up within the reading. Your karma for next week is material gain. So good for you, Scorpio. This is the Ace of Pentacles, very powerful energy. Maybe you're going to get a raise next week. Maybe you're going to work some overtime. Maybe you're going to make a little extra money some other way. Somebody you are connected with here, there is a stalemate energy. If you have a relationship, especially with a fire sign that you're waiting to hear from, there's something that's stuck between you and a fire sign. Somebody needs to do something. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be the same exact thing around somebody that you are connected with that's an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Here you are. This is the Scorpio energy. This card connects directly with Scorpio, and you're showing up with judgment. So you're making choices and decisions around air and fire, absolutely. You're gaining ground around your money, your job, increase, productive outcomes there. If you're waiting for news, Scorpio, there is definitely news. You are directly connected with a stalemate. Okay? You can make some change around a stalemate. So if you get some news or are waiting for some news and you don't get it, maybe there's something else you need to do, Scorpio. Or if you have a relationship with a fire sign, there could be a stalemate and something has to be done. It's up to you to either leave it in place and move away from it, or take some action, or it's up to them to leave it in place and move away or take some action. The same is true for a Scorpio who has a relationship with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This energy is not going to go away on its own. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not moving. Once the swords are crossed, it takes action to uncross them, period. Now we have an energy of an unknown variable. I need to take a drink of this soda. Ooh. The unknown variable for Scorpio is the sun. This is a Leo, but it's also the sun. It's a positive omen that you can solve this any way you want to. Okay, why do I say any way you want to, Scorpio? Because how you're showing up. You're showing up as the judgment card. This is literally the Scorpio energy. And how are you showing up? Blowing your own horn. So the ball can be in your court if you choose it to be. Final energy. This is simple stress. This kind of stress is the stress you get when you're bored. If you don't have anything else going on, you get stressed about this simple stuff. You see this card says, you know, you're tied up around something, but you can drop it anytime you want to. So drop it now. Don't even connect with it. This card I should remove from the deck. It's worthless. Okay, the energy for you next week, Scorpio, reminder, be grateful. No matter what, be grateful. Say thank you. Say thank you for the trouble. Say thank you for the good, the bad, the ugly. All of it is important. All right, now let's throw destiny. Destiny, 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 destiny. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. 7 of Hearts, first card. So things are going to be moving quickly around relationships that you have a history with. Okay? If you have a relationship, Scorpio, that has a history with a fire sign, they're sitting right next to this. If you have a relationship that has a history with an air sign, they're here too. Any sign, sun signs, air, water, earth, or fire. Relationships with a history are here, and they're going to be moving fast, the energy between you and them. And remember, release the energy. Don't put any strings on love. just release the energy. It's going to be better for your path in the long run. The 6. So if you have a relationship with a fire sign and you're waiting on them to do something, they're not doing anything. They could be part of the stalemate. They are procrastinating, not doing anything. It may be up to you, Scorpio. Sorry. Some of you Scorpios are involved with relationships with multiple people that have multiple relationships. In other words, it's just not one-on-one. You may be seeing someone here and they may be seeing someone there, or vice versa, or all of the above. That's okay. It's just going to be part of what happens next week, and it's absolutely connected with the stalemate. The energy of the 8. I'm going to say there's really, really good power around Scorpios in regards to their work next week. Very, very good energy of being a real worker and making some good strides around work. Sensual connections. If you are a Scorpio who has a physical relationship with an air sign, you're definitely thinking about it, and so are they. Sacrifice. So at the center for next week, Scorpios are showing up with the Jack of Hearts. They are sacrificing for love, sacrificing their money for love. They're showing up. This is the Christ card. This card says they're going to do, even if you're in multiple relationships, you are, Scorpio, showing up. You're sacrificing, and at some point you're going to get tired of it. I will just say that because I hear it. You may be sick of being the one who always says, okay, come on back, or okay, I'll forget about that. You may get to a point where you've reached your backstop sooner or later. Okay, so the stalemate is definitely a strong stalemate, okay? I don't know what to say about that other than you guys are going to have to figure that out. And it's definitely connected with the Scorpio. Scorpios can make some change around it. Try to bring some healing to that circumstance that's blocked. A lot of... Oh, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to say to Scorpio, if you have some opportunities to go out and, ignore the stalemate, you may want to do that. You may choose to go out and be social next week. There's a great opportunity for you to shine socially. There's also the energy of manifesting, getting promotions, gaining ground. This unknown variable energy is very positive. This is the King of Clubs, very strong with the Sun energy. You can make a lot of strides around your work and your job next week if you choose to, Scorpio, or whatever it is that you do, whether it's volunteering or running your house, whatever. You can make a lot of strides around accomplishing tasks and goals next week if you choose to. All right, there we go. That's a Scorpio. We got it done. Now we are moving on to the Sagittarius. Woohoo! All right, let me just get these decks in order. There. All right, we are going to get this deck back in order and move right along to Sagittarius. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, nice tone. Okay, Sagittarius will be at 22 hours, 13 minutes. 2 hours, 13 minutes flat. Sagittarius, hello, hello. Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping, Sagittarius. This is Bluehill Tarot. We're going to focus on the energy for you for next week, beginning today, 25th of August already. And the moon is in Taurus, moving into Gemini. Thank you for stopping. Let's see what the messages are for the delicious, fiery Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Well, that's the Eight of Swords. No big deal. Messages for Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. It's a toil to do all these at the same time. So I hope that you enjoy the video. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Oh. All right. First message is the energy of Earth. For some of you, Sagittarius, you're thinking about an Earth sign today, right now. Coming into this session, this energy, whenever you see it, there's an Earth sign on your mind or around you, family, friend, peer, whatever. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The energy of information. You may be trying to find out, learn some knowledge about an Earth sign. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so you may have a lot on your plate right now. This card says you are definitely dealing with a lot of stuff. This is the first place that you're showing up and you're cleaning up messes. You have a lot of irons in the fire. If you do have an Earth sign, that could be somebody that you work with. Let's see what else. The energy of an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Gee whiz, Sagittarius, you have a lot of energies. Here's the energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have a lot of people here, and we have the energy of the Sagittarius cleaning up messes. So what do I say? I say you have a lot of people who are, you know, asking you to do things, or you're trying to figure out things about. Your karma for the week is the High Priestess. Be still, Sagittarius, and listen. If you have someone in your life that is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you need to listen, to be still, pay attention. And it may be a handful of things going on around you. You're showing up. Your eyes are bugging out of your head. You're like, oh man, this is a lot. The Fool. Whatever's going on, whether it's connected with earth, air, water, fire, it doesn't matter. You are connecting with it. There's a lot to deal with, but you have a positive energy around what's going on. This is the Fool. It's leading you to something that you want. You're ready to jump off. The energy of the Eight of Swords. This card came out when I was shuffling. No big deal. The unknown variable is the energy of a Leo. So the energy at the center, that's an unknown variable. For some of you, Sagittarius, is the energy of a fire sign Leo. And the fire sign Leo is sitting right next to the Fool. So for some of you, you are jumping off with the energy of a Leo. And some of you have a lot of other energies around. I really feel like Sagittarius, you guys have a lot going on. I mean, there's a lot of people here. You have people that you work with, people that you have personal relationships with, people that you need to listen more to, people that you're excited about being connected with and starting and staying in relationships with. Beautiful. I mean, all of these energies, I don't see anything negative. I see that you have your hands full is what I see. And the Seven of Cups says your emotions are here and you're making emotional decisions and choices around relationships. I have nothing but positive to say about Sagittarius with all of these relationships. The only thing I want to say is that for people that are Sagittarius, that are starting new relationships, are really excited about relationships, there's a lot for you to handle here, and you may need to listen more. All of them look good. I mean, if you have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if you have a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, if you have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if you have a Leo, specifically a Leo, everything is clarified with the Fool. So I'm going to say there's a lot of emotional choices and a lot to handle. Some of these people are peers and people you work with. Some of them may be friends or family. Some of them may be lovers in relationships. On the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius is planning to take up house with somebody. This is an energy of somebody here that makes you feel secure. All right, let's throw some destiny. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. The Three of Diamonds. That back. Could be a little bit of worry around some of you in regards to having enough, paying your bills. Messages. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Communications with an earth sign. Writing letters, making, commitments with the energy of an earth sign is here. Planning things with if you are a Sagittarius and you have an earth sign, next week you may be making, or right now, you may be saying, okay, I want to plan this and put this in my book, or they're planning things. Money. So Sagittarius is definitely seeking information about making and receiving more money, lump sums of money. If you have applied for a loan or are waiting for an outcome around something to do with finances where it's a bigger sum of money, that energy is here. Well, so you're on point next week, Sagittarius, around manifesting. Your planning skills are there. So if you are a Sagittarius and you have someone in your life that's an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you may be worried about something to do with their health. They may have something going on that you're concerned with around their health and well-being. The energy of the Six of Hearts is with the energy of water. So if you have, if you're a Sagittarius and you have a water sign in your life, there's an energy here of, not making waves. If you have someone that's a family member, you just want things to be even keeled. If you have somebody that's a lover, you just want things to be even keeled. You don't want to make waves next week. That's how you're feeling. It's what I'm seeing. The karma for next week. Wow, look how powerful you are. So you need to listen more, Sagittarius, and if you do, you will manifest more. This is the best card in the deck for being powerful, receiving power, manifesting, achieving. Okay, so you're making deals. This Fool is about money also. If you're waiting on a decision, Sagittarius, around something to do with your finances or making a contract, it could even be as asking somebody to go steady or be your partner. Making a deal is on the table, and it could help your money. It could be around your relationships, but it could also help you financially. Okay, so secrets. You are going to find some things out next week, or you may be keeping some things close to your vest. And if you have a Leo in your life, there's love. This card is beautiful. The energy, this is like the Ace of Cups in Tarot, the Seven Rivers. They care about you. You care about them. There's a lot of strength in there. And don't be negative. You have two sevens as your final cards. You're going to be making some emotional choices and decisions in your life. Make sure you're looking at them from a positive perspective. Okay, Sagittarius, on the bottom of the deck, don't procrastinate. Do what you need to do. All right, that's it. Okay. So now we are doing the energy of Capricorn is next. Capricorn. Oh, hallelujah. I can see the promised land. Clear, clear, clear. Next will be Capricorn. Let me just get the deck in order here. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Whoa, what a toil, huh? It's okay, I'm enjoying it, believe it or not. I'd like to take another drink of soda, but I just don't want to burp anymore. Oh, okay, there's a message for Capricorn. Something around love, maybe completing or some circumstance. If you are a Capricorn and you are holding on to something and it's time to let go of it, next week the universe may say, can't do that anymore. All right, 225. Capricorn, we are on you now, my friends. Capricorn, welcome. Hello. Hello to you, earthy Capricorn. We are going to do the energy for the week, general but focused around Capricorn. The brilliant, magnificent Capricorn. Here we go. Let's see what we receive around Capricorn. Messages, messages. Okay, so I'm hearing set the tone. When I do that, I do. Oh, nice tone. Here we go, Capricorn, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's up with you guys. Clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. What? Today is the 25th of August. The moon is in Taurus. First message is, some of you Capricorns are waiting on news around something, and you're going to get some form or fashion of response. This is not the gecko, it's the frog. It's definitely an energy where there's more to be done, but you will receive some information and responses next week. Some of you Capricorns are waiting on news around something. You will not get a solid yes or no or maybe, but you may get, hey, we need to find out about this or that or the other. This is the energy of the Eight of Cups. Some of you Capricorns are walking away from something. We're going to see what this is about, but this is absolutely not guaranteed. Some tarot decks, when you see this, there's somebody with some crimson. somebody has a crimson cape, or somebody, some of the cups, or some of the some of the energy has the color red or crimson. And when that happens, we know that the energy is around, could be around something that is a fire still burning around a relationship, but you just have had it up to your neck and you need a break from it. You see this card, Capricorn? There's no crimson here. There is a dark sky though. So this connects more with around something that you may be trying to, or have been trying to accomplish professionally, that you're just saying, I need to put this to the side because it's not working out right now. I need to get back on the path that I am on. I need to pursue the things that are guaranteed around my manifesting my ability and my... I am going to lose my mind. Okay, guess what? This rat OMG. I am so sorry, but I am... Yeah, but you know what? I have to be seen, don't I? Okay, let me just finish the Capricorn and I will talk through it. No, I'll restart it. I should do it the right way. I have to restart, so I'm not going to give up. I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to do, and I will be right back to restart, to finish this video. Please come back. It's been quite a work effort for me, and I am going to complete the task. So I will restart right now.